I drive a lot of different cars in a year. Sometimes they start to blend together, but occasionally one comes along that wakes you up and reminds you why you love doing what you do. Most recently, for me, that car has been the GR Corolla. It feels like a homologated rally special. It has a trick all-wheel drive system and an entertaining turbo 3-cylinder engine. Up until now, it was also special in that it was only offered with a manual gearbox. That changes for 2025 as Toyota is adding an automatic equipped version into the mix. I'll be honest, my first reaction to this news was that it dampens the special nature of the vehicle. But then I got my head out of my ass and realized that offering a 2-pedal version just opens the door to allow more people to experience the joy that this car delivers. Additionally, it's not like the manual version is going away. Toyota will offer both, which means the row-it-yourself crowd still has a shot at this wonderful machine. But back to the automatic for a moment. It's an 8-speed automatic. Toyota calls it a direct automatic, and it's supposed to be akin to Porsche's own PDK in that it works with you to keep you moving as quickly as possible. Also, it adds launch control system to the GR Corolla party. The gearbox pays attention to throttle and brake inputs and anticipates how hard you're applying either. This means it will hold gears longer if you're going flat and rip down through the gears if you're hard on the brakes. I know, you're saying that sounds like a normal automatic, but the difference here is based on the speed with which it responds to things and how it does so in a sporty focused manner, like Porsche's aforementioned PDK. How close it actually feels to the brilliant Porsche gearbox remains to be seen, but it sounds better than your standard 8-speed auto. Even better, the car actually gets a slight power bump, upgraded suspension tuning, and improved body language to aid in cooling airflow. The 1.6-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine still makes 300 horsepower, but now its torque rises from 273 pound-feet to 295. Chassis-wise, Toyota engineers have upgraded the front and rear suspension to prevent wheel lift during aggressive cornering. While this looks cool in photos and videos, you really want to keep as much rubber on the road as possible. And to help with squat under acceleration and cornering balance, the trailing arms have been tweaked to keep things flatter. One change I'm less excited about is the adjustment to the torque vectoring setup of the GR4 all-wheel drive system. Previously, you could choose 60-40, 50-50, or 30-70, and you locked it in where you wanted it. Now, Toyota sets 60-40 for normal, 50-50 for gravel, but track is a variable setup that alters between 60-40 and 30-70 as the computers deem necessary. I get that this is probably a faster design for track purposes, but I really like the ability to just lock in 30-70. Back to a good change though, is 2025 GR Corollas will all come standard with front and rear Torsen limited slip differentials. Previously this was standard on top spec models and required an upgrade on lower trim versions. Speaking of trims, the lineup is now Core, Premium, and Premium Plus. Core is pretty self-explanatory as the base, but again, it's awesome that it gets the front and rear diffs right out of the gate. Premium adds a better stereo, dual zone climate control, heated seats and steering wheel, and a few other goodies. Premium Plus, which is new, is now where you'll find that forged carbon roof, those hood vents, and a head-up display as well. It also gets an additional radiator for added cooling as standard, but this bit of kit is available as an option on other trims. Finally, all GR Corolla buyers get a 1-year complimentary membership to the National Autosport Association and 1 free high-performance driving event through the NASA organization. If you buy one of these, please take advantage of that. And if you are thinking of buying one, there's no word on pricing yet, but I'd expect a minor price bump. The 2025 GR Corolla will land on dealer lots sometime this winter.